We're going to talk about this like you're a competitive powerlifter, but regardless of whether you are or not, you still need to test your 1 rep max, I would say, at least every 20 to 35 weeks. So make sure you write that down in your notes, because we run into people all the time and go, hey, I maxed out at 235 on the bench last week and I tried 250 this week and I got smashed. No shit. The reason that happened is because you did not have your training broken into phases, and you must understand that the body takes a very, very long time in order to not only adapt, but actually progress from your training. When you follow this particular scenario that I'm going to throw at you, it's going to help you to make sense of why you can't max every week with the exact same exercise and make progress, especially when it's a specific movement. The first phase that we have in training is called the accumulation phase. The accumulation phase is an off season of sorts, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there is an off season. The training in the off season manual is not any easier than our regular training. It's just a completely different stimulus. So an accumulation phase is a phase of developing, in my personal opinion, developing correction of weaknesses, enhancing general physical preparedness, increasing mobility, and reducing wear and tear on the body. So this means that a lot of the exercises might be single-legged. They might be more for rehabilitation purposes, lots of face pulls, corrective posture movements, glute activation. Where do we get all these exercises from? Well, from the previous max. So if you're taking videos of yourself maxing on the bench, squat, deadlift, or anything that you choose, you're going to always be able to see, from most people, technical breakdown. Technical breakdown is going to show you where your deficiencies lie and what your focus should be on. For instance, if we're sitting in school and we have an A in math and an A in science and a D in English, we probably need to be focusing on English, correct? I hope so. The point is that we need to have everything balanced, not only for us to see our true potential, but to also reduce injury. And this is where the accumulation phase is intensely important, to making sure that you are focusing on new tools in your toolbox, so that when you apply yourself in these next phases, you're not only going to see progress, you're going to have much less or no wear and tear.